What's up guys, how you doing today? So I'm Benny Munoz. I make videos for control support, and I wanted to make a video for the upcoming mobile games that will have control support, and some of the games that might, I'm not 100% sure if they will, but might have control support. I do have some good news. I had an Android that I wasn't sure if it worked yet, just because I've had it for so long and I wasn't sure if COD Mobile was going to work on there. And I know a lot of people always ask me to make videos on Android, so I actually might start doing that and trying to give you, the people that like playing on an Android, some advice with control support. So I will be streaming on Twitch if you guys want to come down and hang out with me, and today I will definitely be playing on the Android tablet just to see what it's like and if it's a big difference from playing, you know, on an iPad that I usually play on. I was streaming last night and I talked about some of the things that are going to be coming into the mobile scenes and for 2024, and you know, hopefully they'll have a lot of control support and more updates for you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, because we do post a lot on this channel, and I'm going to try to be posting on my second channel. But thank you so much for watching. Be sure to watch the rest of the video. I made a video on this on my shorts, and I'm just gonna make a video on it as well. But I think something that I want to do is so like some of the games, or what to expect of 2024 controller support is, I think the main thing is like Warzone Mobile. It was actually supposed to be coming out on, well, what day, like November something. And I believe the reason it didn't come out was because they realized, like, you know, Warzone 3 came out, and so instead of, they knew that people weren't gonna buy, or not Warzone 3, sorry, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 came out, and they realized, like, people weren't gonna play Call of Duty because everybody that was playing Warzone was just gonna get they were just gonna get Warzone Mobile, and they were just gonna upgrade their weapons that way because it's gonna be compatible. So you're basically gonna be able to like upgrade your guns for free instead of having to pay money on, instead of buying, you know, Modern Warfare 3, which is gonna be $70. It will go down a little bit, but by the time it goes down, you know, people are like, you know, people that play Warzone every day. Like one of those people, or one of those persons is like my brother. He grinds Warzone a lot, so he wanted to upgrade his weapons, and it kind of forces him to pay the $70 if he wants to upgrade them now. And it is a big advantage if you don't. So I feel like that's a big reason they decided not to launch it on November, is because of that reason. It was going to be free to play, and it's going to have a multiplayer, so it's kind of annoying, but, you know, it's just something really dumb that Activision, I wait for Activision to get more money, and not a big fan of it. Hopefully Warzone Mobile is really fun. I still haven't played it, and I know you can like play, there's other ways to play it rather than just waiting on iOS. Other things that are going to be coming out are, I believe Rainbow Six Siege is coming out in 2024, and it is already, they already said that it is going to have control support, so I'm really excited about that. But the only thing I didn't really like was, obviously, they're not going to be focusing on controller players, so my only worries is that they're just going to put control support and not update it, so you'll have a lot of problems like controller delay, input delay, and some of the buttons might be messed up. I've made some videos on games that have control support, but they're really bad to play with control support, and that's like one of the things that kind of worries me. COD Mobile kind of had that problem at the beginning as well, and I didn't like that at all. I wish they would have just like waited until the game was out and it was fixed, but they didn't. They just kind of put the game out there, and then controller support was later added to the game, even though they kept advertising, because they knew a lot of players that if they put like controller support, it's going to bring a lot of players. I do believe that if it wasn't for like controller players, like it wouldn't have gotten as successful as it is now, because that's something that PUBG didn't have, you know. And games like that, and I think it really was cool to see. Yeah, no, I think there's another Tom Clancy game that's coming out, The Divisional or something. I'm not sure if it's Tom Clancy or not, but I heard that's gonna have control support as well, which is pretty cool. I have no idea what it's about or what it's gonna have. If I had to guess, probably like another multiplayer game. Those are some of the things that you should expect for 2024 for controller players. I think that's something that should be pretty exciting. 2024 should be a really good year, and I'm sure there's going to be other games that will surprisingly have controller support, even games that you won't hear about. And I'm excited to try everything out. And like, I know there's a game called One Punch Man. I don't know if they're gonna that's gonna have controller support or not, but if it's gonna be a fighting game, I have a feeling it probably will have controller support. I hope so, and that would be really fun to do and play. I do feel like a lot of games are bound to be more successful if it has controller support than if it doesn't. So adding controller support, I think, is a good thing to most games. Oh, whoa, whoa. That kill.